and welcome to Touch Base Thursday for July 2nd. I don't have my computer in front of me yet to be able to look at the date. Normally, you guys probably see me peek at that. So anyway, I am so excited for tonight, you guys, because it is going to be a different kind of a Facebook Live. You may even notice that I'm in a different room in my house. So this is actually like, actually it's a room that me and the girls just redid a little while ago. It used to be like their playroom. It's my laundry room where we had a huge desk with all kinds of stuff in it. And we totally redid this room. It's kind of like our den now. And I have a new table that I do a lot of my, this is where I sit to do a lot of my emails and things like that. But I just figured I'd have more room in here to do what we're going to be doing tonight. So I sprung it on you guys for me to do a different kind of a Facebook Live with you all tonight. And so we are going to be doing an unboxing event of the products that I purchased out of the new holiday catalog. And so I'm really excited. So I will tell you that Claire has sliced open all of the boxes. She would not let me peek. So I'll be looking at the products the same time you guys are all going to be looking at the products. And I'm really, really excited to share with you guys this awesome stuff. So before we get into that, I just have a few announcements that I want to share with all of you first. I want to thank you guys for your patience. I know this last couple weeks I've been really busy and my response time and getting back with you may have been a little bit lagged, and I'm sorry. Getting ready for my Vogel sale that I did here at my house in my basement is a huge undertaking to get everything priced and ready and packaged and advertised and all of that, and answering questions people might have when they're looking for certain specific products. So you can bring that right here now. So I just want to, again, apologize to you guys and thank you for your patience with that being part of the process of doing that Vogel sale. So I'm playing catch up this weekend. I'm actually off through Monday. Tomorrow's the holiday. This is the holiday for here in the U.S. for 4th of July. Our Independence Day, and so I took off Monday as an extra day off so that I would be able to have some time to play catch up. So I just want to tell you guys I appreciate your patience. I always say sometimes that full-time job of mine gets in the way, but I really enjoy that in my full-time job as well. So anyway, thank you guys, like I said, for your patience, and know that I will get all of the classes. Most of the classes went in the mail. If you guys did sign up though for my it's the Forever Fern class. It is delayed in shipping to you guys, but mainly because the ribbon is on back order. It'll be here hopefully in this week or so. So those kits will ship as soon as I get that ribbon in. But anyway, I still do have, Natalie, you can take this keyboard off because I just need this because I got to access these things. So we're improvising here with our new space because I want to be able to have the girls help me with this unboxing event. And you can just set it right here. And I still want to do my sharing and all that good stuff. So if you shared my video last week, you got put into the drawing to receive some products. And so I want to announce the winners of those products. And so the winners are let me find my notes here. This is the linen braided trim. And the winner of this is Susan Pakikyo. Susan, I'm not pronouncing your last name right, so you need to make sure that I know how to pronounce that. But I do think I have your address, and so I will get that to you, and if I don't, I'll let you know, and I'll message you, you can get me that. And then the winner of the Elegant Faceted Gems, these are the new gems that are part of the Peony Bundle, goes to Wendy Drowley. So congratulations to Wendy and Susan. And then I have two new products from the holiday catalog up for grabs this week. And it is the Butterfly Gems and then the Square Vellum Doilies. Okay? So those are the two items up for grabs this next week. And we'll be back in the basement stamping next week. So next week I'll be sharing with you guys the Playful Pets bundle. And I'm actually kind of excited because that means I'm already designed and ready for that Facebook Live next week with all of you. So it gives me a little bit more time this weekend to play catch up. Just want to make sure you guys know that my online Vogel sale is up and running, so please feel free to look for that. I've posted the link to the Facebook group a couple times here. You just claim the items that you want. You put it in a catalog order of the same value, and I ship all those things to you for free. I do PayPal invoice you for the cost of that shipping. Any questions on that, let me know. My Zebra class is still open for registration, my Zany Zebra class. And if you've bought the tutorial only option, Natalie's actually typing the tutorial for me, finishing it up right now. She worked on it some today. So you will be getting that in the next little bit here as well. Like I said, I have a whole list of catch-up items, and that's one of them. And then the shaker card class that some of you were interested in will be posting. All of my July classes are going to be posting over the next week because I'm going to be doing them and getting them all ready to go with registration links this weekend. So again, I apologize for the delay, but you know, sometimes you can only do the best that you can do. Online bingo, I've delayed online bingo by 1 week just to allow me more time to prepare for that and get you guys' make and takes ready. July 22nd will be my online bingo event. That cost will be $35, and you'll be able to register for that online here in a little while. The link will be posted here, and so will the link will be posted here as well as in an email. So anyway, like I said, all of my June kits have shipped out. You guys should either get them today or tomorrow. And again, I apologize they were delayed a little bit, but did the best that we could with getting ready for my Vogel sale and all the other things that I had going on last week. So thank you guys for your patience. I truly, truly appreciate it. So, holiday catalog. So today, I need to do a shout out to Denise Walton. So Denise Walton is the one who reached out to me this afternoon, and she says, oh my gosh, Kim, you need to do an unboxing event when your products come in, because she had watched another demonstrator doing one, and she said it's so exciting to see the new products as people are unboxing them. And I thought to myself, wow, okay, so this is the first time I've ever overnighted my products. And the reason why I chose to do that is, first of all, I want to design with them, but I have a long weekend. I am off on Monday as well, so I can design, I can play with them. So Monday is my day to play. I have to get all my book work done before then. But I actually spent the extra money to have it overnighted. So when Denise mentioned that to me, I was like, okay, if I want to do a Facebook Live with this, it totally has to be done tonight, because I'm not going to wait another week to open these boxes with you guys to do a Facebook Live. So anyway, because I've never done this before, so I'm hoping it goes smoothly. Hope you guys enjoy it. And then next week we'll be able to do what I had planned for that. I am allowed to show you guys the cover of the new catalog. We are not allowed to show you the contents of what's inside page-wise, but I can show you in the box, okay? Now, I did not get all of it. There's a lot of stuff that's in this catalog that I did not purchase, even though I have 4 boxes of stuff that I did purchase. But this is what the new holiday catalog looks like. And you might be thinking, oh my gosh, holiday catalog, I am not ready for that. But I want to tell you what Stampin' Up did. They kind of changed their catalog strategy a little bit. So normally, this catalog goes live on August 4th. And normally this catalog would not go live until September, like 2nd or 3rd. They've upped their holiday catalog release by a whole month. And as demonstrators, we get to order the product a month previous, or a month prior, I should say, to when the catalog goes live. And that's to give us time to kind of get an idea of what we want to do for our classes, give us time to be able to create and share and inspire all of you with awesome projects and so on and so forth. So even though the annual catalog just came out, I am really excited that they've upped this by a whole month, because I think it's going to give a lot of, I have many customers who do craft shows and different projects with different events. It's going to give them a whole month to additional month to get ready for those events, instead of having to, wait till September, almost the middle of September by the time they order and get their stuff. So I'm really excited about the change. And so anyway, shout out to Denise for suggesting this. I put it out there right away for all of you to comment on and give me your opinion. And I got lots of you that said let's do the unboxing. So we are going to do the unboxing. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of an idea about the holiday catalog strategy and how it came to be that this holiday catalog is actually available earlier than what you're probably used to it being available. Okay, so let me look at my notes. I wrote a few notes to make sure I'm good, but I think that I'm gonna have to get my girls off the chairs that they're sitting in, and I was gonna say off their butts, but I didn't want to say that, but I'm going to. They're sitting down patiently waiting. So I have both my girls, Natalie and Claire, on board helping me tonight. Natalie's gonna be the cameraman. Claire's gonna be helping me with the boxes, and we are together gonna be looking at some awesome products that were dropped off. What time today, girls? About 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
Because I got an email notification and I was like, they're here. But anyway, if any of you have any questions about anything else though, or any classes that the only class that hasn't shipped yet, like I said, is the Forever Fern, but the ribbon's on back order. If you've registered for that, you should have gotten an email from me a few days ago. But all of the June kits, the girls and I got those all ready to go over the weekend. So with that, Natalie is going to take my camera here. So, and she is going to, I do have my tablet up so I can see comments if any of you have any questions. So first of all, Natalie's going to take the camera out of the little holder here. So you might see her fingers here for a minute, but that's okay. Do you need me to help you?
I got it.
Okay. So first of all, she's going to show you guys all the boxes on the floor. So you can see that we have lots to go through. So first of all,
Claire's got one of them up on the chair already.
That red tag on all of them signifies that I got to tell you a story about the tags. So the red tag means that it is express, shipped, overnighted. A blue tag means that it is second day overnighted. Usually I do the second day, so that way it's a little bit cheaper shipping, but that way I get my products a little bit sooner. So I'm kind of excited that my husband's not going to be able to see that I have 4 boxes that I overnighted because he isn't home. So, okay, so with that, we're going to go over to the first one. And I'm going to move this out of the way because we don't need that. Okay, so the first one Claire put up here is this awesome little box. And she has it cut open. And so Natalie is the cameraman, so I'm really hopeful that you guys are able to see okay. So let's see. My packing slip says, woohoo! Oh, you guys, I cannot wait to see what people design with these. So these are the mini coffee cups that we have. So, yep, Natalie's just going to keep moving around. Maybe, if I can get into them. Okay. Claire, can you open that up for Mom? I don't want to. Oh, I think I got it. Okay. So these are the mini coffee cups. And I cannot wait to see what people design with these. So these actually look like little mini coffee cups that you can design. And I know that there's a suite that we're going to be seeing in a little while in one of these other boxes that has I think it's called Warm Hugs or Warm something, and it's a suite that you use to decorate these cute little coffee cups. And then there's even a little carrier for the coffee cups. So we will look at those here again in a little bit. And that's what's in this box. There's 2 of those. And then there is let's see here, the Wonder of the Season Memories and More card pack. Natalie, would it be better if I had you come over to this side so the door is not?
Sure.
Just trying to think, because you guys are probably seeing the entryway to my bathroom. Claire, you want to move this? Sorry guys, bear with us as we try to figure out, the whole thing. Move it over just this way a little bit. And then you can put the chair right here. So anyway, this is the Wonder of the Season Memories and More card pack. I hope you guys got a good view of that. Okay, so next box, we're going to move this chair right up here, Claire. All right, this is going to be a better way of doing it, I think. Okay, so next box is bubble wrap. We got bubble wrap. Who wants some bubble wrap? I'm joking, you guys, but
I think Claire wanted it.
All right, Claire, you might hang on to this box because I can't get into it with. Okay, so we have. Let me get my packing slips out of there. Ooh, we have some of all the trimming embellishments. Aren't those cute? So they're like little already self-adhesive embellishments. And then we've got these wonderful gems. Oh, those are pretty. Can you see the shine on those? I like those. So they come like in a clear and in a glittered red. Yeah, Merry Christmas to Kim is right. So I usually get, whenever I get my products, we're allowed to get like 2 or 3 of each. So when it comes to embellishments, I do that because I go through them so fast when I'm doing cards and stuff. We have an embossing folder, wrapped in texture embossing folder. So let's see what this looks like. So I hope you guys don't get totally bored because we have lots of boxes to go through. It seems so weird not stamping with you guys. Oh, so these are for the new mini embossing folder, but they'll also run through the regular one as well, or running for the new mini, the mini Stampin' Emboss and die cutting machine. Blah. But these will also work through like your Big Shot, or they'll work through even like the new bigger one that we have coming out. But these are the textures of that, so you can kind of see those. Let me open them up, both up, Nat, and then they can see. Very nice. So that's called the Wrapped in Texture. And then we have Magic of the Night. Ooh, this is the Halloween paper. Claire, we should probably get a pair of scissors so I don't break my nails on opening this up. So this is the Magic in this Night Designer Series paper. So we're just going to kind of thumb through it like this. See, that one's really pretty. I really like that one. And then you got bats on the back. And then, ooh, that one's gorgeous. Very nice. Woohoo, you guys. This is so exciting. Oh, that would be neat for different kinds of invitations and things. I like that pattern. And so it's the same one. This one's in black. This one is in, I bet you that's Cajun Craze. I have to look at the back of the, so I want to make sure you guys know that. On the back of all of our Designer Series paper, it'll tell you it'll tell you the colors of that are in that paper pack. So if you wanted to buy coordinating cardstock, you would know what to get.
It matches your shirt.
It does match my shirt. Ooh, this one's really pretty. Natalie, get a close-up of that. Do you guys see
I'm putting it to focus. There it goes.
You can see your shadow a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go. That one's really pretty. And then, oh, look at that one. So what I like about this paper at first glance, so again, you guys are seeing this as I am seeing it. I like that this could be used for other cards other than Halloween. I mean, yeah, some patterns are definitely Halloween specific, but these are not. These could just be used for the fall. Like even this one, you really don't need that to be Halloweenish. So I kind of like it. This one's got spiders on it, so it is a little bit more Halloween patterned. And then, is this the final one? Yeah, this is the last one, because that's just 2 of them, the same. So that paper, again, is called the Magic in this Night. And you can see here that I've got 3 packs of that, because, you know, when you're designing for classes, you need more than 1 pack.
I'm excited for this one.
This one is going to have my sister's name all over it if she's watching. This paper is called Snowflake Splendor. Now, there are also bundles that go with this, like a stamp set and coordinating dies, or a stamp set and a punch. But again, they're probably going to be in another box. So, but let's have a look at this paper. So this one, let me tell you the colors in this first. It is Balmy Blue, Coastal Cabana, Highland Heather, Misty Moonlight, Night of Navy, Pacific Point, Pool Party. So it's a lot of our blues, which is why my sister's going to love it. And she loves like snowman, snowflake stuff. So this is totally up her alley. Can she have that in her stocking? My sister just commented, can she have that in her stocking? Yeah, I knew she'd like it. I'm sure I can make that happen. But isn't this gorgeous paper? So pretty. Hope you guys are able to get a pretty good look of this, because it is so pretty. Cannot wait to design with this. Now, what I like about this paper is that you can use this for other than just Christmas. So this paper you could actually use into January and February. Oh, those 2 together are gorgeous. I can totally see me making a card with those 2 together. Ooh, look at that one. You can kind of see it's got purple on it. It's got kind of, ooh, very pretty. Very nice. I'm really liking this paper a lot. So yeah, so there's that paper. Then I have 2 more packs of that. And no, my dear sister, you're not getting these. And maybe later, but not right now. These are new Mosaic Gusseted cellophane bags. And so these are, we used to have Gusseted bags for like doing little treats and things. And I like these because you can put like little cookies in them. They're food safe. And do a little tag topper, fold it over, and you got yourself a cute little bag. So I really like those, if you can see the pattern by putting my hand behind them. So I bought a couple packages of those. And then a few of these jingle bells are actually what they call returning favorites. So in the catalog, I want to let you guys know that this is the first time Stampin' Up! Has done this, where some of the products from last year's holiday catalog were carried over into this year's holiday catalog. And these jingle bells are one of them, but I love the jingle bells for a nice little added touch to craft show projects and things like that. So a couple of the designer series papers that were added or put back in to the catalog this year was the First Frost. The First Frost was that beautiful 6x6 designer series paper. And then the Brightly Gleaming, I think it was called, the really pretty blues and green paper has also been carried over. Oh, this is the new, let me get it out of the plastic because you guys are getting the glare from my light. This is the new Balmy Blue Glimmer paper. So I want to get it out of this before you guys see it. That's why I'm covering it up. But oh my goodness, I'm going to put it down so Natalie can get a good view of that. This coordinates with that designer series paper that I just showed you, the Snowflake one. Again, I don't have all of my names memorized yet because this is my first time. So as demonstrators, we got to actually see the catalog online a couple weeks ago. But I always like to have that hard copy in my hand so that way I can look at it that way. So there's that. And then these are just a couple more of those. And then I have, this is called the Sounds of the Season Dyes. So I'm not sure which stamp set these go with, but it goes with one of them that I've purchased. So when I purchase my stamp sets and dies, I always get the bundle. So I know there's got to be something that goes with this, but let me see what this is. Oh, so there's a stamp set that coordinates with this, and it's got the different bells, jingle bells, and things like that. So you'll be seeing a stamp set that coordinates with that. Where'd Claire go?
Oh, I don't know. Dad came home.
Oh, because I'm going to need my other box. My little girl who was supposed to be putting boxes up flew away on us. And then this is an embossing folder that goes with the, oh, it's cobwebs. So this goes with, I think, the bundle with that paper that I showed you. You guys can kind of see the cobweb texture to that. So that is what I have in that box. Natalie, I'm going to take the camera in 1 second. Let me put everything back in this box. And then we are going to get up the next box. Trust me, you guys, there's a lot more to show you. This is so fun. It's so fun to share this excitement with you guys. I think this is a great idea. But I don't want to lose anything on all my packing slips. So we're going to put everything back in there. And I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to let Natalie put this box down and get my next one up. So you guys want to see a little quick tour of my room? We just redid this room and we purchased all of this storage stuff so you guys can see here along the wall. We purchased all of that storage stuff to be able to put, my girls had, their crafts and their things like that. And we totally redid this room, like I said, just in the last little bit. And I'm so excited about how it turned out that I was excited to be able to do a Facebook Live in here with you guys. Okay, I'm going to let Natalie take over the camera again. And she is going to, I had to go like this to my husband because he's not used to me doing a Facebook Live in here. He's used to me being in the basement. So anyway, that was cute. So again, we have bubble wrap. If any of my local people need bubble wrap and you want me to save some of this for you, please let me know. I get so much of it that I'd be happy to do that. Packing slip, and this one, all right, you guys, this one is 3 sheets long, so we have a lot in this box. Woohoo! Okay, so here we have, let's see, where do I want to start? Oh, these are some rectangle tins that we got. Now, you mean to move this? Or are you good?
I can just move it with my foot. We're good.
Okay, so I'm not able to really see a lot of your guys' comments, so know that I will comment on them later because I have my my camera off to the side here. But these are some little decorative tins that you can decorate. So how perfect for craft shows. You can decorate these. These remind me of like the Altoid tins where you get the little mints in them. But these are little tins that you can decorate up for different craft shows or whatever. You can put little Hershey nuggets in there. Just about anything. Isn't that adorable? And I know there are some that are also round that are going to be in one of these boxes as well. So love that. So I bought 2 boxes of those. So that's just the same with that same one. These are the coffee cup holders. So the coffee cups that I showed you earlier, they also coordinate with little holders for you to be able to make. So if you wanted to do like a little, it holds 2 cups of coffee. Can you kind of see how that all would fold up and stuff? It folds up and it can make 2 different cups can fit in there. Oh my gosh, you guys, can't wait to play with that too. Okay, I mean, my table's gonna become a mess. So I'm just gonna throw all that up there. Those I bought 3 of, because you can see Kim's got really big plans with those. Next we have these are some more of the mini coffee cups. So you guys have already seen those. Home Together dies. So these dies go with a stamp set for fall. And here, Natalie, let me move this out of your way.
I'm fine.
I want Natalie to be able to get in here good so you guys can see everything. There we go. So this is the Home Together dies. How's the cameraman doing? Camera woman doing, you guys? So this is Home Together. You can see it's got all these little dies to do like home scenes. Look at the little car. So I know there's a stamp set somewhere that will coordinate with that. So I was wrong. This one is not the fall one. But there is a fall one that I got. So let me put those back away. And where do I begin in this box? Wonder of the Season Ribbon Combo Pack. So in here, ooh, look at that gorgeous green ribbon. That is stunning. And then you've got your gold, like a gold twine. So that comes together in a pack. If I don't put things back together, I won't know what goes with what. So, and then I got 3 of those because, again, when I'm designing and creating for classes, I kind of know what I need. Ooh, this is an embossing folder that I'm sure goes with the Snowflake stuff. So, here you have an embossing folder. Hopefully you guys can see the texture behind that. Love it. And this is the stamp set that goes with it. There are dies that go with the Snowflake Wishes as well. We'll eventually, I'm sure, get to those, but that's the stamp set. Here's the Beautiful Autumn. This is the stamp set I thought that those dies were for, so I had the wrong name, but that is the stamp set, Beautiful Autumn. And ooh, this ribbon. This, I think, went with the Halloween stuff. It's called Metallic Matte Mesh Ribbon. We're going to actually open this one up because I want to see what it does. Of course, it's got tape on it, but I want to see what it looks like. There we go. Ah, that's kind of cool. You can even like bunch that together and make a bow. Wouldn't that be pretty? I like. Okay. So I have a couple of those. We'll put those to the side. This goes with the Snowflake season. These are they're little mini adhesive snowflakes. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to play with that bundle. Which one should I play with first? You guys are gonna have to give me your vote after you see everything. Little treat box dies. So this is also cool. So there's a stamp set that coordinates as well. But again, I can't like actually go through the catalog and put them together, and that wouldn't be part of the unboxing if I had everything together with what I went with. But this makes an adorable little box. You can kind of see the cute little, how you fold it up and it goes together. And then you can put like a spider on it, the ring, so you can make that like for a bridal shower, Christmas. I'm not sure what that shape is, but I'm sure when I find the stamp set.
I think it's Santa's hat.
Oh, Natalie thinks it's Santa's hat. Might be. Okay, so again, that is called the Little Treats Box Dies. Then Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love this one, you guys. So, it's so funny when I was trying to figure out what I was going to order with my pre-order. This is one that I think Claire was like, Mom, you have to get. Was I right? They like the whole warm and toasty wishes to you. And I just think that one is so cute.
I think he's just the cutest little guy ever. I don't know. Just him. I like him.
Yeah, I like this one right here. But anyway, warm and toasty. You will definitely see a class that I will be doing with warm and toasty because that is a family favorite of ours. Let me get that mesh out of here. Hey, Claire, you might need to put some of the stuff in that box we already did for me to make more room for Mom to keep going. Celebration Labels Dies. So let's see what these are. Celebration Labels Dies. Ooh. Some really big dies. Nice. What do you guys think of those? Aren't those kind of cool? So I believe there is a stamp set that goes with that and some designer series paper. Yeah, cool. Those are actually quite big. My first thought on those is some of them are a little bit too big for cards, as you probably were wondering yourselves, but you can make cute little boxes with those. So I can't wait to play with that. So these 3 ribbons are all identical. This ribbon right here reminds me of last year we had Cherry Cobbler and white striped ribbon. And this one is the, what color is on that, Matt? Mossy Meadow. So Mossy Meadow a striped ribbon. So I like that too. Next we have some more ribbon. This ribbon is called All the Trimmings Ribbon Combo Pack. I kind of like the combo packs because it gives you a variety of being able to do something with the ribbon and not just have one color. Oh, that is gorgeous. Can you guys see the edging around that ribbon? So this is the colors of Old Olive and Poppy Parade. And I really like that they're using Poppy Parade as a Christmas color because it's, to me, it's kind of like just a more of a bright red versus the real red. So those are going to be pretty to work with as well. And I got 3 of those. So let me get those out of there. All right, next we have, oops, these are all from me opening the dies. So this I thought was interesting. This is called the Gold Cards and Envelopes. And I only got one of these because I wanted to see what they were all about.
Claire, Mom, come on with the scissors.
Can you open those up, Claire? Claire's going to open those up for me. So we'll check those out in a minute. While she's opening those up, I'm going to show you the next item. This is called the Plaid Tidings Designer Series Paper, 6x6, and I'm going to actually open this up so we can look at it. We'll come back to those card kits because Claire is struggling too. And I really liked this in the catalog because it is different. You got a good view now? Mm-hmm. It is different colors of plaid. So I'm going to kind of go through these a little bit fast. But you see how you could use some for fall, some for Christmas.
I'll tell you a secret in case you didn't know. My mom loves plaid.
I do. Plaid is my thing. I love plaid. Ooh. That'd be good for Dad's Christmas cards. So every year we make, we design my husband, most of you know my husband's an electrician, and we design him a Christmas card for him to send to his customers. And sometimes we struggle finding something that is masculine enough for him to send. And I can see some of these plaids, whoops, what kind of fast. Some of these plaids working just fine for him to incorporate it into Christmas as well. So, oh, that one's pretty, the black and white. So yeah, love the plaid paper.
There's no buffalo check.
So again, it's called Plaid Tidings. And they got a little bit of different colors for all the different occasions. Okay, so going back to the gold card and envelope. So these envelopes are metallic-y. Oh, look how pretty those are.
They're sparkly on the inside.
They're sparkly. And then you have your cards. So you could use these as your card base and design stuff on top of them. And then you have the envelopes to send out if you wanted to do it more elegant. You could use this for Christmas or for the fall. I love them. I'll probably be doing a class using those as well, where I include this kit. So this kit is 10 cards. Usually my classes are 10 cards. So I can so see myself using that for a class. So I'm hoping you guys are liking this stuff as I'm kind of brainstorming in my head. You have a little bit of an idea of what I might be doing. Oh, this is unique. This is called the Festive Felt Sheet Combo Pack. And it's a little bit more felty than I thought it was. When I say felty, I mean it's very thick. So I'm going to have to get creative on what I do with this. But it's actual felt in these 3 colors, or 4 different colors. I have to think on that one for a little bit and what I'm going to do with those. But I did get a couple of them as well. Then let's see what these are. This is the sequins for everything. Ooh. So you got lots of sequins and different colors in there. Isn't that pretty? This holiday catalog, I had to tell you guys, is probably one of my favorites. I will tell you, I spent the most on this pre-order, but I still kept in my budget. It was hard to pick because there was so many awesome things. And again, that's why I overnighted it. I want to start playing with this stuff and start planning out what I'm going to use in my classes and such, because it's just gorgeous. This is the Evergreen Embossing Folder. This is going to be a favorite. I can see it already. So this is evergreen trees. I'm not sure if you guys can see I'm going to pull it in so Natalie can get a good shot. But you could emboss and then sponge on top of that and make evergreen trees with the green. Again, you guys, I'm going right off the cuff and just giving you ideas of how they're coming and popping into my head. But that, I think, is going to be a favorite of you guys's. I just do. This is the Wonder of the Season Memories and More cards and envelopes. So that very first box, I showed you the Memories and More card kit. This goes with it. And I'm not going to open that up, but you can kind of see that the envelopes have this awesome little foil to it. Yeah, so moving right along, the Tag Buffet Project Kit. So this is a kit. I think it's an all-inclusive kit. I think it is. That I purchased. I always purchase the kits when a catalog comes out because I think kits are a really good place to start with new people. So this is a tag kit, and it looks like it's in a little paper pumpkin box. I'll open it. Oh, look at that cute box. So this is your tag kit. I probably opened it the wrong way. It should be opened up like this. But these are the tags that it makes. I'll let Natalie get a good little view of that for you guys. And then there's some of the twine that goes with it. All of their supplies are in there to make tags. So this is a fun little class to do. Usually I like to get some people together where I buy in advance these kits, and then we just all get together and make them because they're so cute. Claire, would you put this back in the box for Mom, though, so I can keep on going? Thanks, Sunshine. All right, next we have the black Glimmer paper. And this was part of the Halloween stuff, but I'm going to actually pull it out here so you guys can see it. And what I like about their glitter papers now is that they do not rub off. They do not make a mess. So that the glitter is really baked right into that. So love that. Now you could use the black glitter paper for more than just Halloween. That could also be used for Christmas time. I bought, I think, 3 of those. That's what those are. Okay, then we have, boy, they put everything in here upside down, so we really have to, ooh, okay, so like this is called Wonder of the Season. Do you guys remember that we saw stamps or dies that looked like that? I'm sure this paper goes with that. We're going to actually take it out of this pack and peek at it. Right, this chair is a little, there we go. All right, who's ready for some peeking? That is gorgeous. So let me tell you what I can see myself doing with this paper. I can see myself cutting it on the lines and actually using that as like a mat on a card. On the back of that one, you have just some like words or writing. Oh, here you have that one. Look at the design or the sparkle to that. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. And then on the back of that one, you have more writing. And you have that one right there with some writing and more like a handwriting script. And it's Christmas stuff. Sometimes it's fun to actually sit and read that. I really like this paper. This is going to be fun to design with. Very nice. Looks like newspaper. Then you have one in gold.
I like that little thing right there, the North Pole Chronicle.
Oh, cute, Natalie. I would have missed that. So yeah, very nice paper. Claire, can you put that back in for Mom? And then I got 2 more of that one. So we're just going to pull those out. And this one, this I thought was really interesting. It says red velvet paper. So let's look at this red velvet paper. What I like is that it is, thank you, sweetie. What I like is that it's in between 2 pieces of this cardboard so that it protects it. But, oh my gosh, you guys, and it's very velvety. It's very velvety. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so fun for Christmas. You get 2 pieces. I'm not sure how much that was. But red velvet paper, 12 by 12. And I think I have a couple of those. Yep. And then one of the other great big bundles in the catalog is all about poinsettias. So if you are a poinsettia person, you will love this whole product suite. Now this is called the Plush Poinsettia Paper. And this is actually flocked. Natalie, you want to get right in there? So it's kind of a vellum-y look, but not really. And you can see the sparkle in between here. But this is flocked. So that's like a velvet raised. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is gorgeous. So this is only single-sided, but look. Oh, you guys, this is probably one of my favorite products right now so far. Look at that one. So those are the patterns that you get with that. So pretty. Claire, can you put that back in for Mom? And I bought 2 more of them. Yippee for me! I get to play with that. That might be my first one. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Then we have the Brushed Metallic Cardstock. Now, I've been told that this is gorgeous. I don't know until we look at it, but one of my demonstrator friends told me that this right here is gorgeous. She messaged me today earlier and told me that. So, we're going to check it out together. Ooh. So again, this is called the Metallics, what is it called? The Brushed Metallic Cardstock. So you get 2 pieces in that color, 2 pieces in a little bit of a lighter color.
More of a champagne.
Champagne, gold, and this is more of like a copper tone. Ooh. Very pretty for fall themed cards. Claire, can you put that away from Mom? And then I have a couple more of those. So this is just boring cardstock, you guys. I needed a little bit of cardstock, so I bought a couple packs of the Pear Pizzazz. But let's see what we have over here on the side. Oh, you guys have to see this. Again, this is part of the poinsettia. These are the
I was so excited for these.
Little centers to go on your poinsettias. So when you make cards, you know, you had the little pearls in the center. How gorgeous are those? Let me bring it right up so you guys can see that it's got the 3 little pearls. I was excited. So was Natalie. When you know, I always ask the girls their input on what I should get, and Natalie really liked these pearls, and they're actually prettier than I thought they were going to be because they're a little bit bigger than I thought they were going to be. Aren't they bigger than you thought too? So yeah, that is so cool. So I have about 3 packages of those in here as well. Yep, 3. And let's see what's in this little box over here. And then we have 1 more box to go. Oh, these are just the sequins for everything. So those are those same sequins that I did last time. So Claire, I'm going to have you take this box and move it over here. You can pack it up and then bring on the other one. And I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. This has been fun to actually sift through everything and look at it with you guys.
Hi, Claire.
Versus doing it by myself. Claire, tell everybody hi. This one's heavy. Okay, my muscle girl is going to bring it up on the chair. She is my muscle girl. There we go. Oh my gosh, you guys, this one is heavy. Oh my
Claire,
gosh,
say hi.
look at that. Goodness, stop, look at this. Natalie, just look at that. Okay,
Ooh.
you guys, you cannot tell my husband. But look at this. I'm so excited. Okay, so this
the
is...
candle one. Sorry,
This-
Natalie was waiting for that one.
This is the Christmas Means More stamp set. And I had to tell you that why we got the stamp set. So this right here, this greeting is from the movie Elf. And every year when we do our family Christmas, just like my family, like just us and Matt and Nicole, and now Chloe come down. After we open up our gifts, we watch the Elf. It's been a tradition of ours for probably, as long as my girls can probably remember. And he always says that saying right there. So they want to make a Christmas card to give to their brother using that. So that is the whole purpose why I got the stamp set. But I like it. The greetings are a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. Claire, I'm going to hand stuff to you as I go, and you can put it right in that box because there's a lot in this one. All right, so here's the stamp set that coordinates with those dies that I showed you earlier. This is Cherish the Season. Love that it's got a tag, that you can do a tag with it. I'm going to keep going with stamp sets first. And then you'll eventually see dies that coordinate. This is Dove of Hope. I debated about this one, but my mom, I make Christmas cards for my mom every year, and I can so see her wanting this one. It's her Christmas card. Then we have Hollow's Night Magic. This one coordinates with that paper that you saw earlier. Poinsettia. Here you go, your poinsettia petals. And I'm just going to keep it here for a little bit so you guys can kind of study it all and see all of the images and things on there. Very nice. And this one is a photopolymer. You get lots of stamps in that one. Okay. And again, I'm going to keep going with stamp sets for now. Flight of Fancy. Look how cute this one is. So this one you could do like a Christmas card, Valentine's Day, and Halloween. Really cute stamp set. I got that one for my girls too. So this is the one that coordinates with those dies that I showcased earlier. This is the Coming Home stamp set and coordinating dies. I know there's designer series paper that goes with this that I'll be getting to probably in the bottom of this box. This also coordinated with those very beginning. I showed you those little embellishments with the stars and the dots and things. I know that it goes with that as well. And we're just going to keep going with stamp sets for right now. Wishes and Wonder. I like that one. Wrapped in Christmas. So some of this wrapped stuff I know goes with the coffee cup stuff that I showed you earlier. Sweetest Time. This one has dies that make this kind of just all come together. And I might put this one to the side to show you guys the dies, because the dies have like, basically you cut the die out and it's kind of like your mat that you put underneath by your candles. And then the candles sit on it. So it makes it look like it's got, greenery or something like that. So I might leave that one out in case we come back to that. Freezing Fun. You just heard Natalie go, because this was on the wish list, but we weren't going to get it right away. Yeah.
We got a little otter and
see?
we got a little penguin. They're
the
so
otter
cute.
and the penguin. I like the bunny. But you can see that I didn't wait. I got it now. So Freezing Fun.
Claire likes it too.
Claire likes it too. Okay, Warm Hugs. This is the one that also goes with the
Coffee.
with the coffee stuff. Okay?
I love this little saying right here. You're the marshmallows to my cocoa. That's too cute.
Isn't that cute? So that one goes with the coffee stuff. Really cute. That's also a big bundle in there. We're just going to keep going with stamp sets. Gift wrapped. And this one has a coordinating punch that goes with it to make like a punch, I think, out of it. But I really like that. They had some really cute cards showcased in the catalog that you'll be able to see. So those of you who are my long distance customers who I don't see, you're either live in another state or not local, you're in Michigan but you're not local, you will receive a catalog in the mail from we pick them to be delivered through Stampin' Up, and then they ship to you guys. You should get them by I see about another couple weeks, because I'm really early showcasing this stuff for you guys. If you're wondering if you got a catalog, you can message me, and if not, I've ordered some that I can ship to you guys later as well if you are wondering if you didn't get one or need one once the ones that I sent come. So just let me know if you're wondering if you're getting one, but more than likely, if you're a customer of mine, you're getting one in the mail. Peace and Joy. I'm going to keep this one to the side as well. This one has some coordinating dies that go with it that kind of you cut out on top of these words, and I want to show that together. So we're going to come back to these dies in just a minute. Well, maybe I'll start with, gosh, where do I start? Oh, these are the round tins. We're going to get rid of some of this big stuff first. So these are the round tins. So I showed you the rectangle tins. Claire, you want to open that for Mom? And this is a box of the exact same thing, so I'm not going to worry about that. There we go. She's opening it. Okay. So again, these are tins to be able to be decorated. Oh my gosh. Look how cute. Oh, and they're see-through. So look at that. You could decorate it, put a bow around it. It will hold. Oh, and those are a good, nice, tight fit. What could you put in there? Candy. What else?
Cookies.
Oh, cookies. Good idea, Nat. A couple of cookies. And that's a good, tight fit. I really like that. So you get 4 of them in a box. Here, Claire, you can put those down. These sequins, I believe, go with they're blue. I hope you guys can see them good enough. I think these go with the snowflake stuff. Very nice. Some ribbon. This ribbon is the basket weaving metallic. I think this goes with the fall themed stuff. So you got some mint macaron and some like copper.
I like that.
So I can tell you right now that the metallics are definitely the theme for the fall stuff. Claire, you can take that one, and you can take the other 2 out of there for me. These are some stars. These stars, I think, go with the coffee cup bundle. Maybe not. Glittered star ornaments for you to hang from the cups. Ooh, they even have the string. Okay, I'm not going to pull them all up because they're all together, but they even have the string on them so that you could easily just kind of take those apart carefully, so I don't want to ruin them, and tie them right around. That's kind of cool. So you don't even have to add the strings to them. How cool is that? Okay, Claire, who's that? Oh, here's that punch that coordinates with that stamp set that I showed you. The bow. And these are the iridescent pearls. Ooh, those are pretty. Hope you can kind of see the gist of those too. I'm trying really hard to make sure you guys actually see the product versus just me saying this is what it is. So I'm going to take the time to open everything up. So I hope that you guys don't mind that. These are the poinsettia dies. So these are the dies that go with, oh my goodness, look at how many dies you get. These are the dies that coordinate with that the stamp set that I showed you. And remember we had that really pretty flocked paper? Oh, I can see some beautiful things being decorated or being designed with this bundle. I'm just going to hand things to Claire and she can put them back in. It might make it go a little bit faster. Snow Time dies. So these, I think, go with that one stamp set. Let's see her first. And we can, like I said, I don't have it all memorized yet. Oh, so these will coordinate with, I'm going to find it because it's in this pile. We haven't found it yet.
There it is.
These will coordinate with that, and my sister's going to love this as well. So you have this stamp set and the coordinating dies that go with it. Snow Wonder, it's called. So pretty. So this is the little treats. So Natalie was right. Remember we had those dies and we didn't know what that was. It is a Santa hat. So Nat, you were completely on cue there. This goes with that little treat box dies that we could make treats with. Let's see here. Love of Leaves. So this is one of your fall themed stamp sets. Autumn Goodness. I may have bought 2 of that one. So, yeah, that one was just a duplicate one I bought. Detailed Doves. So these are the dies that go with those doves that I showed you. So glad that Claire's here to put these dies back away for me. But you can actually see better what comes with it. Lots of dies. Claire? These are the So Many Snowflake dies. So these dies go with that paper. Think of all the different things you saw tonight with the snowflakes, the snowflake accents, the that designer series paper. Oops. Ooh, that's a neat one. So it's like one of the ooh, that's neat. And then you get those. Nope, not on the back. But yeah, look at those. So that's going to be pretty. Warm wraps. Let's see what warm wraps are. You don't got to put them back in this, honey. I don't need them back in that. Okay. Warm wraps. So this coordinates with the coffee cups. So this is what you're going to be cutting out to wrap around those coffee cups. And then you have different decorative stuff to put on the front. That is going to be huge too. Cannot wait to play with that. And that is, yeah. So Halloween Magic. This must be the one that coordinates with the Halloween stamp set. Ooh, yep. So I'm not a big Halloween person, but I still like to showcase it on Facebook Lives or with my customers. So, but we don't really do a whole lot for Halloween. This one is called the Stitched Leaves. So the Stitched Leaves goes with, I think, did I already do the leaves? I'm not sure. Ooh. So these leaves, I know they coordinate with one of the stamp sets that I showcased. I'm just not sure which one. But you can see all the detail in those leaves. They got the stitched edging all the way around them.
And then even like the lines inside of it are all the stitched.
Yeah. Very nice. Here you go, Claire Bear. Sorry, you guys just heard me call her Claire Bear. That's her nickname. Sweetest Borders Dies. So let's see what these look like. Oh, okay. These are the ones that I wanted to showcase with this stamp set. So you can see here that you can cut this out, or you can cut this candy cane one out, and it goes underneath those candles. So it gives you a really nice effect on a card where you can just kind of add this and then stamp your candles. Isn't that awesome? I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Yeah, that's all one great big die. And then so is this one. So awesome. Okay, there you go, Claire Bear. Then we have the North Pole Wonder Dies. Say that real fast. North Pole Wonder Dies. So let's see what these go with. Oh, remember that stamp set I showed you with the deer and the sleigh? So those go with that. We're almost done, you guys. Yeah, I bought a little too much. This is the Autumn Wheelbarrow. So the Autumn Wheelbarrow, I already showcased the stamp set. These are the dies that coordinate the wheelbarrow. So the wheelbarrow is a stamp set's designed to have like flowers in the back that can be either fall themed, Christmas themed. So it's kind of a way you can use this bundle more than just for Christmas, which I always like bundles like that.
One. I
do too. I always like bundles that you can incorporate and use more than just for one occasion when it comes to the holiday catalog stuff. These are called the Joy Dies. I think these are the other ones I wanted to show you with the stamp set, because this I thought was a really neat thing. And I can see us using maybe this one with that plaid paper to do those Christmas cards for my husband, for his business. So let me actually show you. I'm going to pull one of these out, maybe. So these dies, let me bring in the stamp set. So you have the stamp set right here that has Bright, Peace, Joy. So then you have the dies. So this die right here will cut out the word bright. But then you can also cut out a background that will fit perfect around the word bright. So you could do like one in one color, one in a different color, and make it just like stand right out. I loved that. So I could see us using this because he always likes to have some kind of a stamp set that it has to do with, you know, being an electrician. So we could do Merry and Bright is what I was thinking, and use this and that plaid paper. That might be a really awesome thing to do. So that's why I wanted to keep that stamp set out, to show you guys how awesome that is. And then you also have just the words here that you can cut out as well. So a really good versatile set of dies. Celebration Tidings. I think this is the stamp set that coordinates with the plaid paper, that Celebration Tidings plaid paper. Again, you have all the different greetings and stuff. You can make it for Christmas, Halloween, or for the fall season. Oh, some more of those metallic pearls. This is some of the, this is like our linen braided trim, but this is real red braided trim. So it's kind of a nice narrow red. I really like that. And this is some more of the same. Now this designer series paper, I'm not going to actually show you guys. This is it's the retire or came back. It's the Feels Like Frost. And I purchased it to be able to do some more designing with it this year. Like I mentioned, Stampin' Up! Came out with some new or returning favorites from last year. This stamp set is so on point right now because gnomes are huge. So absolutely love this gnome for the holiday. You can make cute little gnomes. So Pat, if you're watching, I thought of you when I saw this stamp set. My friend Pat had made a gnome as a prize for one of my events and kind of made it look like me with a little bow in its hair, and it was really, really pretty. So there's that. Then we have some more ribbon in here. We're getting near the end, guys. So this ribbon is called the, what's the name of it here? Do you see it now? Embroidered Ribbon. So embroidered. I'm not sure which product suite that went with, but I'm sure it went with one of them. Or I wouldn't have bought it. Claire? And then we have some sheer ribbon, and this ribbon is the real red. You always have to have some real red ribbon, right, when you're doing Christmas projects. This, I think, went with the poinsettia stuff, which makes sense because the poinsettia stuff and the real red is just a cool combination together. Let me get some more of this little stuff out of here. Ooh, this is pretty. This is called the... I gotta find it here, and the Snowflake Splendor ribbon. So this ribbon goes with, can you see the sparkle to that, the iridescent? This ribbon goes with the snowflake stuff. And I really liked these in the catalog. I cannot wait to see them. These are the Acorn Trinkets. So, these Acorn Trinkets go with the fall theme thing. Look how cute for projects and things. So I wouldn't envision putting these on too many cards. If you were going to put those on cards, you would have to add extra postage. But this would be really nice to make on different, like look, fall themed coffee cups and add those hanging from the cup or something. That would be so pretty. And those are bigger than I thought they were going to be as well. So that's cool. Claire, there's 3 of them, I think. Oh no, these are more stars. That's more of the Acorn Trinkets. These dies are the Freeze and Friends. So these go with the stamp set that my girls wanted that I had said we were going to wait on, and then I ended up surprising them with. So since they wanted this, they get to help me design a class. What do you guys think? I think they get to help me design a class with this.
You don't seal.
See, she's going to help me design a class.
He makes me so happy. He's so cute.
The little seal makes her so happy, she says. And Claire likes the other one. So yeah, we're going to be doing a class with that for sure. And they're going to help me. So this, I want to show you guys this. So I really like this. This is something that Stampin' Up! Just came out with, and I can't wait to get my hands on a couple more. We were only able to order one. This is a card display. So it opens up like an easel. So there's 2 of it. So it's going to kind of be like this, and it, you know, folds open. And then you have little clips here to be able to hang your cards to showcase your cards. So I think that's going to be, you know, for craft shows, people who do craft shows, people who do different events, this is going to be perfect for being able to showcase things. And like I said, I cannot wait to get my hands on a couple more of them for my own crafting events and things that I do. So the next we have some designer series paper. This is called 'Tis the Season. It is 6 by 6. So let me pull this out and we'll look at this a little bit. Do you have a good look on it, Nat? So you have candy canes, some greens, trees, plaid, reds. I'm going to kind of thumb through this kind of fast, but you guys will get the idea that it's mostly your traditional green and red. Okay, Claire, you want to put that back in? And then I've got a couple more packs of that. And then I have some, these are the punches that go with one of the fall, oh, those are bigger than I thought too. So this is a punch pack. It goes with the one fall themed stamp set. So you have a leaf, an acorn, well, 2 different kinds of leaves and an acorn. So I like that too. These are some more of the blue adhesive. We already showed them. And we've already showed that. That I'm going to come back to. So now we have some more designer series paper. So this is some of the designer series paper that coordinates with the poinsettia stuff. So let me open it up here. Claire, you want to grab the other 2 packs out of there? You can, but I won't need the other 2.
Of that right there. Yep.
No, because those scissors aren't even sharp enough. Claire, you need to open that. Claire needs to open it. I can't get it open. So she's going to open that. I'm going to continue along. This is the Gilded Autumn Specialty Designer Series paper. So this goes with one of those autumn stamp sets, and it goes with those punches that I just showcased. So, let me tell them the colors in this first, Natalie. The colors are Cajun Craze, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Mint Macaron, and Very Vanilla. So this is the Mint Macaron, and it's got some of the gold in it. That is so pretty. So these are your fall themed colors. Now what I like about this is that you could also use that for something other than fall. You wouldn't need to just use that for fall. I always look at that versatility of the paper. Oh, that one is so
That's cute.
pretty. Can you guys see the metallic? That would go really great with that metallic cardstock. And then you have the brown pattern, like a herringbone type pattern, I think is what it's called. And then here you have, ooh, that's kind of pretty. Some more acorns.
I like that acorn
That
pattern.
one's pretty too. That one reminds me of that. Same kind of colors, just a little bit different pattern. And then you have some stripes. Some more gold metallic themed. Ooh, that one's pretty too. This one right here. Oh, that's your herringbone. I think I had the other one. I'm not sure what the other one's called. And then, ooh, some pretty pumpkins. What I like about this is it looks like it's actually blended with your Stampin' Blends. It looks like they, you know, even though it's not, it just, the paper makes it look that way. And that's just some nice flocked paper, like it's the speckles. So I like that too. Here you go, Claire. Sorry, you guys, this is taking longer than I thought, but I'm going to keep going because I'm loving this. So this is the Poinsettia Place Designer Series paper. Bumblebee, Garden Green, Old Olive, Real Red, Soft Suede, Whisper White. But look how pretty. We're going to take the time to go through this paper as well. So then you guys can actually see this and not have to
I like that one.
Just look at it in the catalog. You can actually see it here. Ooh, that's pretty. Very pretty. Oh, that one's a nice one.
I like that one too.
Oops. And then you have those 2 at the end. Okay. This one we already saw, Claire. So this is the paper that goes with that Coming Home. Remember the stamp set and the bundle that I showcased that has the car and stuff in it. So this piece of paper, I'm going to let Natalie get a full view of the whole thing. So I'm going to guess that some of those dies will cut out these houses, is my thoughts. And then you have this red on the back. You have houses, blue, snowflake. Aw, the people. That is so cute. Can you guys see the detail in that?
I'm going to try to get...
Look at that. Good job, Natalie. Some diagonal stripe, some trees. Polka dot. Ooh, the wreaths are pretty. Very nice. Oh, this would be nice. I can see people cutting out these little sayings and using them on cards just like as little blocks of and it's in all different languages, so you're probably going to have to find the one that's appropriate for you. Like here's Season of Cheer. And then you have that one. Very nice. So we're almost to the end. And then I have a couple more of those same ones that I got. Oh my gosh, you guys, you should see this room. This is called the Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. So this is the paper that coordinates with, again, the whole coffee suite. The colors in this are Mossy Meadow, Pear Pizzazz, Real Red, Whisper White. So these are the patterns that you have. Are you getting what I have out of the plastic, Natalie? Mm-hmm. Okay. Some polka dot. So these are really designed. You can tell that the designs are smaller, so they're really designed for those cups. But you could also use this for card making. That one's really pretty. Or anything that you might want. This again is some of your traditional colors for Christmas. So if you wanted traditional colors for your Christmas cards, this would be a good pack to get. Oh, it's getting away on me. Very nice. Okay, clear. And then I have some cardstock on the bottom. Again, I needed some Christmas colors of cardstock. So the last thing I have to share with you is the Joy of Sharing card kit. Now this, again, I showed you guys the tag kit. This is Stampin' Up's all-inclusive kit this year. This one, I believe, includes the stamp set and everything that you need to make cards. So your stamp set is these really pretty acorns. Whoops, let me turn them around. Let me get them the right way. There we go. So it's got a really nice greeting for the inside of your cards. On the outside, you can either do Merry Christmas, Season's Greetings. It comes with your ink, your Mossy Meadow ink that you need. And then this is your entire kit. Now, I think this makes, let me get the kit out of here. I don't want it to fall. Oh, it's in there in a tight fit, so just a second here. There we go, so you guys can see. So it's called the Joy of the Season. So you can see all of these pieces that are here are actually, they come inside this kit. You probably just have to punch them out. Yep, they're all right here in this little piece right back here. So all you have to do is punch those out, but you can see how you can incorporate some pictures on them. Or if you don't want to incorporate pictures on them, you can just add that big sentiment to the front, or I'm sure that you can kind of mix and match those. Now this kit is enough to make how many cards? Let me see if it tells me it on the front. It doesn't. Normally it tells me how many cards the kit includes, but I'm going to guess it's either 16 or 20. That's normally what they are, but even comes with a block and dimensionals. And so all you would need to put these cards together is adhesive. So for those of you that maybe don't want to go through the hassle of designing a Christmas card, you could just get a couple of these kits and make them yourself using the kit. So anyway, that is everything I bought, you guys. I hope that there's so much more in this catalog, so much more in this catalog that I did not get, believe it or not. I know that I spent a lot of time sharing with you guys tonight, but I hope that you've enjoyed my first ever unboxing Facebook Live. If you like this, I'll definitely be doing it again. And I cannot wait for you guys to get this catalog in your hands as well. I want to make sure you guys know about my reminder that my Vogel sale is still going on. If you haven't looked over on my Facebook group for that, make sure you do. We got lots of awesome things out there. Natalie took all those pictures and posted them out there for you guys. And that's a good opportunity for you to get some products right now out of the new annual catalog. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the unboxing event. It was so different not stamping with you guys tonight. But as I was telling my girls earlier, I'm all ready for next week. So next week I'll be sharing with you the Playful Pets bundle. And I'll have a little bit of time this weekend that I won't be having to create Facebook Live projects. I'll be creating new projects. So anyway, thanks everyone. Have a wonderful weekend to all of you that are in the U.S. as we celebrate the 4th of July. And I look forward to seeing you guys all back here next Thursday evening. Bye everyone.